I I really want to quote Christmas Vacation right now. But I know I shouldn't. Oh gosh. I don't have space for a 100-inch TV, okay? Besides, that would just be one screen really big. I wouldn't have like all my other stuff on there and like different computers, and that would not work. That would not work at all for my setup. So now a 100-inch TV like in my living room would be pretty sweet, but there's not enough wall space in there for that. So yeah, my house would not work. A 100-inch TV would not work in my house. Let's put it that way. Would not work. That's all right. Why is the carpet all wet, Todd? All right. Oh man, just want to quote Christmas Vacation. Actually, we were talking about like Christmas movies to show my nephew, and somebody's like, well, if you want a real Christmas movie, show him Christmas Vacation. My sister was not amused. She's like, absolutely not.
Did you show him Die Hard?
No. Where's the Tylenol? Wow. Should put a hot springs in your yard, okay? Now, Die Hard's is a good movie, but I don't know if my sister would approve that one for her 7-year-old, you know? Just saying. Not sure.
Good Christmas movie.
Alien. I mean, it is a Christmas movie. Tomcat, same. I've seen it, but it's been years and years and years and years and years since I've seen it, you know? Has been a long time. Jacob's quoting things, and I don't get the quote. Sorry, Jacob. I don't get it. Yeah, it's not that hard though. Not for me not to get a movie quote, honestly.
You seen Matt?
Matt is the king of movie quotes, yes. Absolutely. He definitely is. You know, now that I have more free time, I might start watching like some Christmas movies. I enjoyed watching Home Alone yesterday, to be honest. It was fun.
Was it the first one?
Yeah, we watched the first one. We don't count 1 and 2. After that, not so much. And then when they get to like 5, definitely not. But like 1 and 2, you know? Yeah, but like, you know, you have to watch Christmas Vacation every year, you know? So yeah, Matt knows a lot of movie quotes, Jacob, yeah. Imagine that, Tim. Yeah, Matt does know like all those movies by heart. Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, movies are great, but I have not watched movies as many times as Matt has. That's for sure. No, Matt's great when it comes to that stuff. Absolutely. Hey, 97's like half SWAT. Time you take the end rows off, you know? That's good. Definitely good. I do know that quote, Jacob, because Farmer Nick made me watch it. I do not have a jar of dirt currently, sorry. Oh, I know that's from a movie. I just don't know which one that's from. The Glue. I've heard that before. Not at all, Tim. Yeah. Yeah. You're playing zombies. Oh, it's weird. Oh God, those are movies I haven't seen in forever either. Yeah. Those are good movies. Filthy and probably don't hold up very well. But like, you couldn't make that same movie today, probably. That's a lot of stuff from back in the day. Right, Jeff? Yeah. Sharknado. I've seen the first Sharknado, I think. I couldn't tell you a single quote from it, but I think I've seen the first Sharknado. Yeah. All right, Shirley. I mean, Jacob. Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure... exactly, Sean. I'm pretty sure the other day when that carload of people were outside and they said something about Santa, and I was like, I know him. And then somebody in the car said, and I think it's from Elf. I need to watch Elf again to be sure. But they go, it smells like beef and cheese. I'm pretty sure that's a quote from Elf. But I could be wrong. I just started laughing because I was like, oh, I'm going to laugh at their quote. They're quoting it back. I'll laugh. I didn't get it. I'll be honest. Yeah. It was pretty fun. Oh, 100% Fire Shadow. Go try to watch like an episode of that 70s show. You couldn't make that today. It show's hilarious, but you couldn't do that today. But yeah, maybe I'll watch Elf later. There's probably nothing on YouTube to watch tonight, right?
I mean, there's a 35-minute video from Chris and an hour-long video from Ron.
The one from Chris is the landing gear, right?
That was
Oh, he put out another one. Okay.
Yeah, he put one out today.
Okay. All right.
Landing gear one was 3 days ago.
Okay. I thought that landing gear one was weird because they took the trailer from where it was going to be unloaded to take it back to their place to unload it, to put it on a different trailer to bring it back to unload it. I thought that was odd.
Yeah, I kind of thought it too until he.
Yeah.
But where they are, it kind of made sense.
I guess, yeah. They just need them out of the way. Elf is on TBS for 24 hours. Is it really? That's awesome. I know they always used to do that with Christmas Story back in the day on like TBS or TNT or something. One of those. That was always entertaining. You'll shoot your eye out.
Was there an update for the pickup truck?
Yep.
Yes.
There's also a update for, I think it was the tilt deck.
I don't know. Tim, the second one, by the way.
Yeah, because I saw there was the exclamations. I had to do the pickup truck and something else. But I think they fixed the whole turning thing where it like leans into the turn.
Oh, really? It was the additional field info mod had an update as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and on your, did you edit a mod, Dan? Just put something else on the title of the mod.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like Courseplay, I need to go in there and put like numbers so that we know. Because then it won't pop up saying it needs to be updated. I didn't know that till today, so makes sense though, right?
Did you update the Brant one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I did that on purpose. I had to look because normally I go in there and I hit update all, and then I was like, wait, I can't hit update all. So You
No,
bet.
see, we wouldn't have this issues if they would have never gave us that useless option.
Right. Oh, Jeff just posted it. Jacob. Let's turn that down. Loud.
Okay, yeah. I didn't lose my auto drive courses.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I went and there's a bypass for both the silo and the slurry pit to where anything going to that field doesn't interact at all. That makes sense.
I gotcha. The point of doing this is it is a real thing, first off, the slothing. The second thing is, if you notice the part that I'm driving on here kind of to the left of my tractor, that is just straw. The sloth on the right is the entire plant, grain and all, so the barley is still in it. The combine is separating it, and the reason to do this in Farm Sim is because it's a 25% yield bonus by doing this. So you get 25% more straw and more barley in this case. So we might as well. Just saying. I don't always swath, but we've been swathing on here. So
And we don't own, every massive field there is to own.
yeah, once we eventually we outgrow the swather. For right now, it still makes sense to do it, but eventually we'll outgrow it. And Tim, I know I was explaining, sir. I was explaining.
Like Judith, it's good when you own like one big field.
Yeah.
And then you own 5 in a row. You're like, yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, and once you get a combine with like a way bigger header, then it's honestly just slower to swath. Right now, it's faster for us to swath than it would be to combine because we just don't have a giant combine yet. So there's that. Plus, the 25% yield bonus really is nice. And we actually own 2 swathers. And the swathers are fairly cheap. And we use the swathers for mowing grass and alfalfa or whatever we want to mow. So what the heck happened here? You think this combine got bullied on his last pass?
Couldn't tell.
Wow.
That's doing a contract. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, man. That's great. But yeah, so swathers are, they're kind of fun to mess with, early game for me. Jacob, it's a contract, man. I don't care. I do not care. So yeah, it's all good. Actually, that's not even Farm Sim AI. That's Courseplay and Auto Drive. It's not even Farm Sim AI. I can't blame it on them for once. Just saying. Normally, I don't depend on the, I will this time. There's a header that's 21 meters and it's a real header. That's great. I don't have the money to buy something like that. I don't have that mod, so we're slowly building our farm. We're playing on hard. We can't just go out and buy like all the fancy equipment. We have to take the time and build up our equipment and stuff. We've only been playing this for 3 weeks, I think. Something like that on this save. So it really hasn't been that much time. And we're not going to end up with something 21 meters wide either. That's, we're not going to do that. We'll eventually have one of the Macdons, probably. The Macdon that is, what is this one? 19.2. So I really like the Macdons. They work well. So yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah, Jacob, true. Yeah. Yeah. Johnny Pop, that just doesn't interest me, you know? That's all. Doesn't interest me. Well, there's that, Jacob, and, you know, not every mod's, or, you know, that's just a different play style, you know? It's not something that I want. Besides, the 19-meter head is pretty much all you want to put on those combines, so you'd probably have to get a modded combine, too. Can't wait till Monday. Nobody's ever said they can't wait for a Monday. That's interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I mean, there's so many different play styles that it's not my play style, so it's whatever. Honestly, I don't mind what I'm doing right now. This is great. This is perfect. What is he buying this? Wow. Gotcha, okay. Say, normally people don't look forward to Mondays, so I thought that was kind of interesting personally, but it's alright. Have good old Cyber Monday coming up. Like I was saying, I've been watching, I talked about this earlier, but I've been watching one thing on Amazon. And it's on a really good sale right now.
Yeah? What is it?
It's a thing. It's a thing. But I'm holding out for Monday. We'll see what it does Monday. It probably won't do anything. It'll probably stay right where it is. Just saying. It's a thing. But I'm not in the market for like really anything besides that one thing. So yeah. That's it.
I thought that was all out of stock now.
On a motorized wheel. I gotcha. Try and get out of here. That's not nice. God, you guys are the worst. I'd expect nothing less. Oh, Dan got his truck and trailer back. Oh, you need some barley for your chickens?
I'm gonna wait to put the chicken pen down.
Okay, I got barley if you want it. So is that truck actually kind of stable now?
Yeah.
Doesn't, like flip over?
It doesn't do that whole like lean.
Wow. I almost didn't do the update, to be honest. I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. But then I was like, maybe that's causing our problems. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. It's popping. Went up to 175. Dang, Jeff. To be honest, it's not something that I have to have. It's kind of like a luxury, if you know what I mean. But I'm trying to like fall on a budget. So.
It's like me, you know, buying drone parts and stuff. Found a frame I wanted, and it was on sale, and I didn't buy it yet. And then it was like no longer on sale. And then it came back to it's Black Friday, you know, 20% off, and I was like,
did you just feel me up when I wasn't paying attention?
I sure did.
I thought you wanted barley. Need a new video card. Well, shoot, if I can get one of them cheap, I'd do it. But good luck with that.
I mean, there is an ice maker I've been kind of looking at.
Like a countertop ice maker?
Yeah.
I have one. They're not bad.
I love my nugget ice maker.
We don't have a nugget one. It's the does like 6 or 8 cubes.
The bullets.
It's like, or not really cubes, the bullets. Yeah.
Yeah.
The nugget ones were just too pricey for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely love it.
Because the ice maker in our freezer, like, I don't know, there's like these little bits that, because of the hard water.
Oh yeah.
That it has, that, you know, because my wife mainly uses it for water, kids' water and stuff, and like we don't use tap water, you know.
Oh yeah.
We're a bottled water family, so
yeah.
Me, I get the cases of like the individual like 16 fluid ounce bottles, and then my wife gets like the gallon bottles, just because we go through as many of those like I do with water bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, no, last summer I had one, and then it kind of got gross, and then I got a different one. For this year. I love
ours out like once a week. Or
you have to clean them all the time, yeah.
And we mainly just do like, you know, the scalding hot water from the sink and spray it out real good.
Yeah, I bought some like cleaning tabs that foam up like Alka-Seltzers.
Oh, yours doesn't self-clean?
Well, you put that in there, and then you hit the self-clean, and then it like runs it all through. Self-cleaning on those is really kind of, it's just a rinse. But yeah, kind of a thing. Ryan, white turkey meat. I don't do the dark meat. Not a fan. To be honest, just give me all the sides. I don't really even want the turkey. The turkey's kind of just there. I only had like 3 little tiny pieces of turkey yesterday.
I'll be back in a few.
All right. I'm more there for like the dressing and the gravy and the mashed taters, you know? Yeah. You drink tap water? Is that what's wrong? In some places tap water is completely fine. In some places it's kind of nasty. Where we live, St. Louis has actually won awards for their tap water in the past. And we get our water from St. Louis. Maybe not today, because like all that water went to the fire, but yeah, we don't stuff it in the bird, so it's called dressing. Jacob. Tom's suspiciously absent. Well, you see, what happened was my nephew enjoyed a turkey leg yesterday. He'll just put it that way, okay? Just saying. Yeah, Tom was, well, yeah. Tom wasn't part. I think there was actually 2. They had 2 turkeys yesterday. I think. No, he went to a smoker or an oven. I don't know how they made them. I think in a smoker. I don't know. Not sure. I think there was 2 turkeys, because where brother and sister work, they get like free. They get free, like a free Thanksgiving dinner, like a whole meal. It's for like, you know, turkey and everything. And I think they said they were like really small turkeys, so they made both. Taking up the whole family. They were sisters. They were both hen turkeys. So. Buy that graphics card. What graphics card? What are you on about, Sean? But yeah, I don't know. I think there was... My sister said something about having 4, like, turkey legs for nephew. So... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do still have that, actually. I need to recycle that. Obviously, it's no good. She is saying. That's all right. Oh, I get it now. That's what. Okay. I hate when that happens. God, that took me way too long. Where's that airplane at, huh? Goodness me. Chat is 2 + 2 time. Thanks, Jeff. I needed that. 2 plus 2. Be like 2 plus 2. Am I in Michigan? Do I give off Michigan vibes? I'm not in Michigan, no. I am in Missouri, is where I live. I gotta remember to turn them on, Sean. That's through Stream Elements. I'll have to do that at some point. I look like your friend's husband. Well, I'm as single as the world or something. I don't know. So that's not accurate. But, yeah. You used to live next door in Illinois? I'm sorry. Oh, man. Doppelganger, that could be. So if your friend ever needs a new husband, you know, send her my way. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you know. You're sorry that I live in this. That's fair. I'll take it. It is called misery for a reason. Just saying. I live in misery. I mean, not really, because like I don't really know anything else. It's the only place I've ever lived, so I don't really know anything different. It's not misery if you don't know different, right? Just saw him at the gas station. It's the same. Okay, Sean. All right. Calm down. The St. Louis forgot how to win Cardinals. Let's go. As they definitely forgot how to win this year.
Yeah.
Just saying. They did. Pretty bad. Pretty bad this year. Go get them next year, Tiger. You know, there's always next year, right? It's fine. Yeah, they kind of suck this year. Honestly, I know Mosaic retiring or whatever. We need to throw him out, and we need to throw out his replacement because he's going to be Mosaic Jr. Because Mosaic handpicked the guy, so that's not going to be good. Throw him out, start over. Just saying. Anyway.
That's okay, you guys are just still rebuilding.
I mean, how long did it take the Cubs to rebuild, Trent? Like 100 years. Just saying.
We got pretty far this year.
Oh, for like the second time in 100 years. Okay, calm down. Wow, Sean. Sean, jeez. Wow.
True.
Okay. I don't even know who the coach is right now. I don't know. I feel like that's too much straw for that trailer to handle. What are you on about? The trailer is slightly modded. It's not like super OP. It doesn't hold like 1,000,000 or anything. It is modded, yes. You know, he might be in the coaching system. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm like the worst kind of sports fan. I really only care about the playoffs. The rest of the year, I don't really care. I don't have time. I don't watch it. But like playoff baseball or football or hockey, I'll watch that. There's too many games all year. Just saying. There's just too much. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. The heck? Hello. Sorry, I'm listening to something on the scanner. My bad. I get quiet and awkward. I need to listen to something. Oh boy. All right. We should upgrade to a mother bin. Really? Our auto drive is already set up for a mother bin.
Dang straight it is.
Yeah. But with one combine, you definitely don't need a mother bin, you know? We're not there yet. And hold the phone. We've even got the big mother bin. I'm a huge fan of mother bins, for the record. Love them. They're awesome. They're like the best thing ever. Best thing since sliced bread. Just saying. Yeah, no, they're great. But we need at least 2 combines to get to a mother bin, honestly, because if 2 trucks, well, the other thing is too, like, we're hauling right here. So the haul isn't far. If we're trying to haul from, you know, up here or way over here to home, you know, that's where you need a mother bin, right? To have more time. But right now, 2 trucks are able to keep up perfectly fine. And, you know, it's barley plus 25%. So its yield is pretty good. So.
You know what I just realized, John?
What?
Rolling back to Sunday.
Yeah.
It Field 58's available again.
Field 58's what?
Keys.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get that contract earlier. It wouldn't pop up.
It's there now.
Is it there? It is there now.
So 67 and 72 are 2 of the contracts that I used. It doesn't look like, what was that other field I did? 27
well,
was also one.
I've got 60 going right now with a New Holland.
Oh.
Yeah. Before sliced bread, did you need 2 whole loaves for a sandwich? Were there even sandwiches? Did they exist? I don't know. You know, something was said today about like what Pops and Aunt ate for lunch, and Aunt said she had Thanksgiving leftovers, and my dad goes, yeah, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I just kind of looked at him and he goes, well, we didn't get that when I was a kid. And I looked at him and I go, is that even invented? Like, normally I don't pick on Dad for being, you know, he's in his later 70s. And he's like, yes, we just didn't get it. I was like, okay, sorry. That man eats more peanut butter jellies now than like I ever did my entire life. He loves it. I'm not going to argue with him, you know. I should get him an Uncrustable. I don't think I've ever had an Uncrustable, so.
They're not that good.
Well, it's not what I've heard.
They're delicious when you've been out in the field and that's what your snack is.
Yep, heard that. A lot of football football teams eat like a gross amount of Uncrustables all season. Definitely heard that.
Good old Jason Kelsey.
I've also never had the, what is it, where it's like the peanut butter and the jelly in the same jar. No. Of course, I might be weird. My peanut butter to jelly ratio is like very skewed heavy towards peanut butter. I just want like a hint of jelly. You don't like peanut butter and jellies? Really, Jacob? Wow. To each their own, right? That's crazy. I just think it's funny how Pops is like all about it. And it really is since he retired. He never really had them before then. But now he's He'll eat a couple days a week for lunch. It's kind of funny. Oh, I want to get me. Have y'all seen? I'm sure Sean has seen this. The Reese's Chocolate Santa. You like peanut butter jelly? Hold the peanut butter. All right. A lot of peanut butter and a lot of jelly. Peanut butter and banana. All right. A little heavy on jelly. Wow. Wow. Maybe I'm weird. I really like peanut butter, to be honest. But they have this like Reese's Chocolate Santa. I'm going to try to buy one for Christmas for like the family. Not so much me. I'm not going to eat it. The family will like it. Just saying. Oh, the swather's done on 97. Sweet. That means all of the barley is swathed, chat. Hip, hip, hooray. Honestly, I don't think we're too far off from getting the second combine. But that probably means we need another auger wagon and another tractor, too.
Oh, did we get back the second auger wagon?
We do have the second wagon. Do what, Trent?
You mean a bigger auger wagon?
I'm okay with this size. They pull real good, you know?
Well, I know.
You don't need you don't need a huge tractor, you know? So that part's nice. So that's what I like about them, is you don't need a giant tractor. But that's okay. What's next Saturday, Jacob? Next Friday night. What? What am I supposed to talk about? Am I only supposed to talk about the farm meat game? Or can we, like, have a personality? I don't understand what's wrong with talking about other stuff. We talk about all kinds of stuff here. Half the time we don't talk about what we're playing. We just... I don't understand what's wrong with that. Just throwing it out there. Second combine tractors, auger wagons next. Honestly, maybe. Jacob, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I'll actually have time to play this, like, off stream this week, too, so. Who says it has to be related? We'll talk about Christmas lights for an hour. What does that have to do with Farm Sim? It doesn't. We don't have to just talk Farm Sim. We're human beings at the end of the day. We can just talk about human things. We were talking about movies earlier. It's not related to Farm Sim at all. Talk about anything. As long as it's not politics, religion, personal finance, or, well, you know, anything inappropriate.
Yeah, imagine even on your days off next week. Cold weather, I doubt you'll be in TeamSpeak like usual.
I don't even know if I'll take days off, because I might just keep the room warm by streaming. You can only talk about driving in cab and fast timing. Aye, aye, Captain. All right. This is going to be kind of difficult. Come on, there we go. Oh yeah, vehicle speed sync for the win. All right, now we just need a fast time, and we'll have that money for that combine in no time. Wait, I don't have the government subsidy sign. My bad. I'd bet you anything that kid had the government subsidy sign. I'm just throwing it out there. I bet you anything he had that sucker. Oh, yeah. Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
I feel like my vehicle's heat sink got messed up because every time I hit shift 4, it pulls up like that weird
Yep.
thing at
So
the bottom.
go into your controls and scroll down to the course play section and delete the shift 4 thing in the course play is what that is. When I updated course play, it reset everybody's controls. So that's what that is. Because I had the same thing. I'm like, what is happening here? Or you can change your speed sync button to something else. But I'm so used to it that yeah, can't have it be anything else. He couldn't have it. He said he was cheats. You know, if you go into the mod hub and you go into like most downloaded mods, it's the #1 thing. Yeah, just saying. I ain't lying. I mean, I would never lie. Wait, that might have been a lie. I would never lie. Or wait.
No, I got it. So I did, because when I was messing around with planners and seeders and stuff, I was
Okay.
looking at potentially sending you one of the case that you can run in tandem. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like the direct drive
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the thing.
yeah. Old school little drills. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, and I remembered that I can just do Control V. Well, then I hated doing Control V, so I just set Control V to one of like my little side, additional buttons.
Yeah.
Well, I just did that with
Oh, okay.
Left Shift 4 too.
I mean, yeah, for me it would, Big Mert. And yeah, I mean, I think I used it back in like Farm Sim 15 or 17 or something, and then it's like, oh, you fast time for a couple of days, and then you don't have to even try for money. And that's kind of the whole, in my opinion, kind of the whole like purpose of doing stuff in this game is to make money, to expand the operation. And then when you just have money, it's like, it's not fun anymore, at least to me. So if you're driving, okay. Oh, if you're driving a human, like, oh, I get it now, Tim. That took me way too long to understand what you meant. Yep, took me way too long. So what is solitaire? Solitaire first person? What about Minesweeper? First person? Third person? There's no person. Dang it. That's just terrible. What about a side scroller? Some good old side scroller action, you know? Just saying. Alright. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go.
Man, I didn't even realize Trent's not even in here.
Nah, he's working on a single, I believe.
And lag for me lately.
Well, remember last time you were on here, the server was also kind of broken, so.
Yep.
Just saying. Hopefully it's better now. Solitaire is a first person, is it? I don't know. I played a bunch of it on my phone yesterday. I'll tell you that much. Because yes, I'm that old apparently. That's okay. Well, I wonder if there's a Yahtzee game for app. I used to play this handheld Yahtzee game all the time at my grandma's. I enjoyed the heck out of that thing.
It's funny you talk about the handheld Yahtzee game. My mother-in-law brought one.
Yeah.
And my kids
They're all
They
about
just like to hear the beeps.
it.
He also brought this this Hangman little, handheld game. No
Yeah.
backlight, like LCD screen, whatever. And yeah, they just want to hear the beeps, and then they get angry when it doesn't beep.
Wow.
I'm like, Mom, don't bring toys like that anymore, please, because
Yeah.
fun when they know how to do it, but
yeah. Big Al, we're still doing barley harvests. We've been barley harvesting for a minute. So yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Not playing dominoes. I've played dominoes before. It's been a long time, but I have. Actually, funny you mentioned that. My brother, he gave my nephew this like robot that they have to build, and that'll set up dominoes. So then you can like push them to knock them over. I thought that was kind of cool. So hopefully we'll get to see that at Christmas or something. Something's wrong here, Dan.
yeah. Is he supposed to be on
He's on
Horseplay?
Yep, because otherwise he won't empty on the go.
Oh, right.
Yep.
He was bullying the
I know.
heck.
I was gonna fix it, but I was too far away.
Come on.
You're too close. I got him. Just put him back on Horseplay if you don't mind. So the problem is when I have to go empty and I can't make it back to him before he's full. So that grain cart's on Horseplay and he kind of fills in for me when I'm empty, basically. So it's kind of a whole thing, honestly. This field's so big and the yield's good on this field, so yeah. Somehow yesterday at Thanksgiving, y'all remember the pig game where you like roll the pigs like dice? And then you like score based on how they land? Somehow that came up yesterday. We're like, need to get that for nephew. Yeah. Hi country, what's going on? Welcome in. I forget what that game's called, but
Oh, you want to know what they did with the update on this pickup truck?
what's that?
As well? It's oh wait, I just went away. You have a backup camera.
Oh wow. Straw wagon is catching up to us. He's got to do all of this straw here, this whole right side of the screen before he catches us. He's working on the outside rounds right now. He's not catching us at all. Not even in the slightest. No. If anything, the actually, Dan, where's the 2+2?
I've not seen it.
It might just not be on my. I can't. He should be going to field 10, but I don't know where he's at. It needs to be spread lime at 10.
He is on his way to Medium Farm Supplies.
Okay.
What's the work supposed to be?
16.
Okay.
I just can't see him. He done disappeared off my map. So good. But if anything, the lime spreader's kind of catching us, not the loading wagon. He won't catch us now. He's got to do a bunch before he gets here. I'm done with that SWAT. They're doing the park. Oh, they're doing 360s. All right, another truck load. Or Frank. You talking about Frank, Sean? Haven't heard that name in a minute. Wow. Interesting. All right, we got 2 rounds to go on this field. Heck yeah, dog. And then we got 1 more field to go. Oh man, it's a whole barley. It's a whole barley harvest. That's okay. What are we using the straw for? Right now it's been it's going into our TMR mixer to make food for the water buffalo. For now. Eventually the next round we'll pick up and probably just put in storage and use a lot of that for bedding for the cows or the water buffalo. But this round we're gonna make into, or it's gonna go into the TMR maker. It's not all gonna be made into TMR because we don't have ingredients right now. We have some. We have 1 million straw, a little bit of grass, a little bit of alfalfa. I meant to say silage, not straw. We have 1.8 straw. So that's what we've picked up so far is 1.8 million. That was all from today. So, you betcha. And we got this basically whole field to pick up, and then we got to go to 97. So, we got a ways to go on this here barley harvest. But that's okay. And then we got a whole field 60 running down here doing a contract too. And it's just running. And we need the straw from harvest contract mod.
Right? I really don't understand how somebody hasn't come back up with that.
Right? That would cure all of our straw problems. Even though the yield is not like great on that, but still. It'd be pretty good. We have done silage. This field will actually get planted into corn next in-game year. There's a giant raccoon. Oh no, it's okay. Nice. Yeah, this field, after we're done picking up the straw, we'll probably break out our disc. And when it's the appropriate time, we'll plant corn here. For chopping, for making silage. And then over here in 97, we're going to be planting alfalfa after we get all the windrows picked up and stuff. So, and then next in-game year, or when it's appropriate this fall, we'll probably plant 98, 99, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 7, 6, and 10 all back in barley for more straw. It's probably what will happen. Yes, we play with seasonal growth. We play 1-day months and withering, crop destruction, plowing, weeds, lime, all turned on. And we're on seasons. Not seasons. We are on seasons. Precision. We use precision as well. So yeah, we got all the things except for field stones. Jacob, that was what was planted there when we bought the field. Yeah. So we'll come by those eventually. Now, the other day we did buy the canning factory. But we bought the one that was like way across the map. So if we decide we want to buy the canning factory again, we're probably going to buy the closer one. Although we may not have money for that until we until we sell some buffalo mozzarella. So the peas that are in the field will probably just go into storage for now. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do. There's 2 on this edit, Big Al. Yeah, there's one kind of by the shop. We don't mulch and roll, for the record. Do we plan on buying most of the map? We'll kind of see where the wind takes us on that, if we buy most of the map or not. As long as the map keeps running well and doesn't get like, you know, 10 frames, then sure, we'll keep going. Yeah. Yeah, if you're rolling before you plant, you're wasting your time. Yeah. You're not getting the bonus if you roll before planting. Rolling only takes effect, only does anything if you roll after planting. We've done science on it numerous times. It doesn't. But if that's how you enjoy playing Farm Sim, that's okay. It's whatever. Play how you want. But yeah, you're not getting the bonus. But yeah, we'll see about buying the whole map. You know, Judith Plains, I wanted to buy more of it, but it just started getting so laggy that we just couldn't go on that map too much. And it got better when we got the new server PC going, but it was still not great. So we'll see. Yeah, Ryan, we're doing the Macdon Swather. So if you notice the one in front of the combine's a different color, that's the entire plant, barley and all. The combine is separating the barley and putting the straw back on the ground. 25% yield bonus by running the Macdon system. So, I mean, right now for us, it's a no-brainer. We find the rolling satisfying. That's fine. Have fun. Rats. It's the Macdon. It was the pre-order bonus. This whole system, all this stuff. Yeah. Wait, Judith crashes a lot now because since the last update? That's not good, Jeff. Well, since DJ hasn't updated it. It's basically
we don't play on that map anymore.
RIP to that map, you know, unfortunately. It's a great map. Awesome map. Really enjoyed our time there, but it's unfortunate if it crashes a lot now. Oh. Ryan, yes. We've got a loading wagon running around picking it up. We're doing everything except for what I'm doing right now with driving this grain cart. Well, sorry. The field work part of this is all course play. Swather, combine, loading wagon, and the other auger wagon, and then I'm driving this one. One auger wagon is not enough to keep up with what we got going on here. So hopefully not, Sean. That would be bad. Just saying. Waiting for a square baler to go on sale. Nice. This was barley, yep. Wow, Tomcat. Yeah, so this will do soybeans, wheat, barley. Can you do canola? I think so. And, yeah, and oats.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have a mod that'll also let us do the rices and alfalfa and grass with this header. This one normally does grass and some other stuff. And then this is just a regular combine head over here. That's not a special header for this. But what you need for this is the power unit, the special head, and then the pickup head for our combine. So that's what you do to make this swather system work. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Am I having Thanksgiving leftovers today? No. I am back to my my, like, I don't know what you want to call it, my special eating that I've been doing for a while. So, right back to ground beef. I only had one meal yesterday. I had some pie last night. Just don't tell anybody. I had one meal yesterday, which was, you know, our Thanksgiving meal, and then I'm right back to ground beef today. So yeah, trying to get back on the. I've been Christmas lights have been stressful for the past, you know, couple weeks, so trying to get back to eating later. What does the Nexat DLC have? It has the Nexat and all of its accoutrements. So yeah. You don't like pie? All right. Sorry. Got an apple pie on the counter. The funny thing was, Sean, after we came home, I was outside for a few minutes messing with Christmas lights. And Casey pulled up from his Thanksgiving. And he goes, hey, do you want a cherry pie? He goes, we had 4 people. Like, they had 4 people at their Thanksgiving. And they had 3 cherry pies and a pumpkin pie. So he brought home 2 cherry pies. So he's like, you want one?
Nice.
I was like, sure. I didn't tell him we made 2. But like, whatever. Did I fix the one light? I did fix the one light right after it happened. Yeah. Like the same day. I do have 2 bulbs I know that aren't working in the whole display right now, and it kind of bothers me. But
I'll go fix it.
yeah. Everyone's cheap day. Yeah. And, you know, honestly, I didn't go too crazy on our Thanksgiving meal yesterday. I didn't eat half as much as I used to. So that was good, you know. Didn't eat half as much as I would have back in the day, so it's all good.
So you ate 1 strip of ham? Or turkey?
I had 3 little pieces of turkey. That was it. So, but it used to be like 3 big plates, you know. Like, come on. I had like 2 little plates, you know. So. Dang, Sean. Sean's living. Turnips not too bad, huh? Well, I still got them. They're growing at the farm. They might get a little burnt this week with the cold temperatures coming. They'll be all right. Just saying. They'll still be there. That's all right. All right, chat, this is the last pass for this combine. For this field. Let's go. And then we move across the train tracks.
Again.
For the last time. For this harvest. AI cut the text off.
Whoa.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
That is accurate, Big Al, yes. That is historically accurate, sir. Or something like that. Something along those lines. So actually, I could probably start sending. Oh, hello. Ah. Stop. Why did that? I've never seen that before. It's freaking out, man. Gosh. I think I've ever had that happen before. Alright, we're copied to the clipboard. Let's get this guy. Nope. Do that. There we go. Turn the cab. Layer cake sounds intriguing. It does, actually. Not anymore, Jacob, yeah. When do we start? As far as posting the lights, I am not going to post the lights anymore. I made the decision earlier this year that I needed to not do that. So I will not be posting the lights anywhere where you guys can see. When do we start getting visitors? It's been happening. Let's see. Monday night when I didn't stream, I was outside working on lights like crazy. Wednesday night, I was outside working on lights kind of late. To like almost 8 o'clock at night, and it was nonstop people coming by. And I kept going, I'm not done yet. Come back Friday. Like every time a car would stop and like talk to me, I'm like, I'm not done. So people have been driving by like crazy already. It's been a little slow tonight with it being the day after. I mean, there'll be more people here, but like right now it's not terrible out there. There will be more people as we get closer to Christmas, yeah. But it's all good. Because I know I've talked to some people before. They're like, I've been coming for 10 years. It's like, awesome. I actually really like to hear that, you know? It's kind of cool. But no, I'm not posted. Not posting anymore. I used to. Not anymore. Did the people in the area make ours? I think so, yeah. Train stop mod. It's a great mod, right, Jeff? Some point tonight, Jacob. As of right now, I mean, look at that sky. It kind of looks like it could. It kind of looks like it could open up any time. Just saying, but it should be.
Some rain.
No, we're expecting a couple inches of snow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it snows here.
Yeah.
It was like last year when I had the Durango, which was only 2-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
It was not fun because I would get stuck, and then I had a tow strap that was tied around like the rear frame of the Durango,
Nice.
and I would just tuck it up in the under the lift gate and close it. Well, I got stuck once because the parking lot was full, so I pulled in to the side that there's no plowing, no nothing, just everybody parks over there. And I got stuck like halfway in, blocking everybody in.
Nice.
And it was time to leave, or somebody finally moved their car, and I was like, all right, I need to move mine. And I was like, come on, guys. And I had like 6 of my soldiers pulling me out.
Nice.
By hand.
That's awesome. Scully, welcome in. We're doing. How are you? Hope your Thanksgiving was good as well.
I say the aspirt's kind of justified now because it's after Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah, and it depends for us who you listen to anyway. Like some people, I don't know, supposed to get like 8 inches. Some people are saying like 6. Some people say 3. So we'll see how much we get by like this time tomorrow. So don't know.
Yeah,
Could be interesting. What?
Can't wait for it to snow having the Wrangler.
Yeah. I could see that. Alright. Is that other guy... Okay, I need to let this combine get full so the other guy gets over here. But I will run with him for a minute here. So I don't know what's up with this field, by the way. There was not alfalfa in this field, but like when it slothed it, it found all kinds. It did this last time too. Which I thought was odd. Unless somehow when I planted the barley, there's like skippers, but there wasn't, so. Not sure what's going on there.
So, see that it kept the spots that, so there was an autosave probably, as you can tell, where the field was square.
Okay.
From after you took it out of alfalfa, and I rounded the fields out.
Oh.
This field.
Yeah, but it's like at the ends of the passes where it's weird.
Yeah, I see that, dude. But yeah, no, there was, I mean, it looks like there was one spot, but like, yeah, I don't remember there being any spots like that.
It's odd. You know, it storms a lot. Do the lights, decorations hold up? For the most part. The biggest thing is like the inflatables. they get pretty beat up. Now, if it's going to be like even remotely windy, the big Santa Claus that's 20 feet tall, he gets turned off. He's on his own timer, so I can turn him off from my phone. So even if I'm not home, I can turn it off. Now, for this year, we've taken an extra precaution. I bought a truck bed net, like cover thing. And so currently, because to get ready for the storm tonight / tomorrow, this big Santa inflatable, we kind of like balled it up right on top of the motor. So like right on the base of it. And then we took this truck bed net and we took pieces of rebar and like drove them in the ground all the way around it. And then covered Santa Claus in that truck bed net. So he is like glued to the ground right now. The other inflatables, they're not anywhere near as big, so they don't whip around nearly as much. All of our stuff is very staked down to the ground to be secure. We might take a little damage here and there, but for the most part, it does all right. Yeah. Yeah. Usually does all right.
Speaking of the 20-foot Santa, I took my wife to Menards for the first time tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. She's
Nice.
like, oh, this is nice. And she saw the 20-foot Santa and the 15-foot dragon.
Nice.
Or not dragon, dinosaur.
Nice, nice. Trent, thanks for the bits.
Yeah.
Jacob, the local news, I'll flat out say it. The other day, as far as I'm concerned, they were fear-mongering. Like, that's how aggressive they were with this storm. It was ridiculous, and it was way over the top. Now, it might have been justified. We'll see tomorrow, but, like, Tim, thanks for the bets. It was kind of unreal how much they were hyping this thing up a couple days ago already, and it's like, y'all don't even know. Like, just chill. Like, just chill. Calm down, you know? Like, it was bad. Like, Tuesday already. So, yeah. Opposite of up there, well. Yeah, no, they're fear-mongering. Like, it's bad. Menards, actually, for being like a retail store, they have a really nice Christmas like selection of decorations and stuff. They really do.
Oh yeah, they do. I was looking at them tonight.
Yeah. I bought one of their tube light wreaths, which may have taken a header off the front of the house or the other day in the wind. But
oh, the neon rope ones?
Yeah.
It's like a snowflake or whatever?
It's a wreath. How about a wreath? Sam, thanks for the bits.
I was looking, they have these like giant, like 36-inch snowflake, like neon, rope light.
Yeah. Snowflakes? I got a bunch of them too. They always fearmonger hard for the first one. True. Yeah, Tim, what's the one, Trent? What's the one all the way to the right? Tim, you should click on that one. Tone change. I got you, Jacob. Yeah. It was bad here, and the only reason I even know how bad it was because like we would go to the farm in the afternoon for sometimes a few minutes, sometimes longer to working on stuff. This week we worked on those light panels a couple days, and we, local news would come on, and it was bad. It was real bad. Just saying. 272 Tomcat, you can buy it online and have them ship it to you. I'm just saying. For 84 hours. Well, that is crazy, Jacob. Wow. That's crazy. Even the other day, one of them was like, they're like, we're looking at all these different models and they all have their bias. And as a meteorologist, I know. And it's like, okay, buddy, calm down. You're flexing your meteorology degree a little bit there, bud. to work on like local TV. Like, I mean, it's a decent sized town in St. Louis, but like, you know, you're not working in New York or LA. Calm down, buddy. It made me laugh. So yeah. In Clearwater, Florida, they have a Christmas store. Sells Christmas year round. On my way. You know, I've never wanted to go to Clearwater, Florida before, but now I just might have to. Just might have to. No, I don't know. That sounds like traveling, you know? I'm good. And if you're going to a store, you probably want to take like an RV or a semi truck, you know? Load up. Wonder if they got a loading dock out back, you know? Just park there. Yeah, I'm at door 3. Sir, that's for deliveries. Yeah, I don't care. I'm at door 3. I got you. Oh, man. All right. More loads of barley. Let's go. Love the barley, chat. All the barley. Never enough barley. So far we picked up 2.3 million straw, chat. Heck yeah, dog. Heck yeah, dog. We're gonna need semis. Both like kind of full. Oh well, we'll be okay. It will be just fine. Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask Pops about the grocery section at Walmart earlier. They want you to go buy 12 gallons of milk. LED raccoon family. I don't even remember seeing that. The hops for the special barley product. Interesting. We can make that on here, Jacob. There's that kind of stuff on here. Hold on. I see for Etsy. I see for Amazon. Pinterest. There's a lot of... When you put raccoon family, LED raccoon family, all kinds of stuff comes up. Wayfair. Crazy. The raccoon stuff is kind of insane.
Kind of like when COVID happened and toilet paper went, you know, non-existent.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, one time we were talking to a farmer, like our neighbor down in the country, one of Zach's cousins, I think it was, or somebody. And Dad goes, yeah, if you ever need some, there's some in the smokehouse over there. And I said, Dad, that's our reserves. What are you doing? You can't tell people about our reserve supply.
I still working the warehouse job I had, and there's a couple of days where our little 2-pallet forklifts were full of like nothing but toilet paper.
Yeah, Tim, I don't understand it either. Tomcat, I really want to buy that, by the way, the big leg lamp. But that material it's made out of, squirrels love chewing on that. And it's like $260. So
that's how you put it inside.
I don't have anywhere to put it. If I could get the thing for like a lot cheaper, I would consider buying it, but it's too much. Just saying. Way too much.
Could put a squirrel cage around it.
A squirrel cage. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or put an electric fence up.
There you go. I need that thing Sunnies have around their cup line. Well, you got to be able to, you know, I don't know. So I just reached down to like underneath this monitor and I can kind of feel the air coming from my computers. They are cooking right now for some reason. It's 70 degrees in this room, and they are cooking, chat. Saying.
Let's sit in my room. Yeah, and it's a little chilly, 76.
That's chilly. Bro, I'm sweating at 76. That's hot.
But I also just came from outside, or not outside, but the garage. That kind of makes a little bit of a difference.
You made sure you had enough for a month, Sean? I think we grabbed like an extra pack. But like we usually, I think, usually get from like a grocery store, and they never really ran out. I mean, occasionally I guess they'd run out, but it wasn't that bad. Just, I mean, just go get a leaf off a tree. I don't know.
Well, I pulled a John.
What's that mean?
I didn't sell my soybeans.
Oh, I'm so guilty of that. Yeah. I do that a lot.
Because it says I had like basically quarter of a mil of like soybeans.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't harvest those. I did green beans. I didn't do soybeans.
Whoopsie.
Whoops.
That's just bonus money later. That's all.
Yeah, especially when like high price is almost 300,000 for them.
Yeah. I got you, Sean. I got you. Yeah, it was a time, man. It was definitely a time. All right, is there a car? There is a car lurking. It's 10 o'clock, people. I need to turn the lights off.
I kind of do not miss the warehouse job, especially during that time.
I can see that.
Cause yeah, the one day we were like basically bumped. It's almost like Chicago traffic.
In the warehouse?
In the warehouse.
That sounds awful.
All because of delivery service.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna make sure that car actually leaves. Chat. I'm gonna pull up the backyard cam.
You gotta do that, but you gotta turn them off while they're there.
Well, the problem is, since I don't have my timer set up, it's kind of an awkward turn on and off. So like, I can turn off all the lights, or the bulk of the lights, but like the Gobi stuff, I have to turn off one at a time. So it's like a staggered shutdown. So, yeah. It's kind of awkward.
That just means you're trying to tell them to go to bed.
Yeah. Make it faster and you can use it, and people saw it as a challenge. Yeah. I could see that. All right, so chat, get ready. We're gonna do this right here, right now. Y'all ready for this? All right, so here is the backyard cam, and especially probably on the fence on the left is where you guys will notice it. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. All right, I'll turn it back on. Yeah, you can see it on the shed, the house, everything back there. And they're off. Definitely noticeable from
Even
the
with
backyard.
The house with the lights on, you can definitely tell.
Oh, they're back. Hold on, they just came back. People know the lights. Turn the lights on for him. There, I got you.
You turn them off.
They just slammed on their brakes in front of my house.
Well,
They're
yeah,
backing up.
Did you turn the lights on, off, on, off, on, off?
They're backing up to look at it all again. These people must have a wiring problem. Oh, man. Nothing like flipping 20,000 lights on and off. Fun. Oh, it's great, chat. And John said, no light for you. And the good Lord said, let there be lights. It is kind of a flashbang, yeah.
On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
I'm not trying to be mean.
On, off, on, off,
If
on,
they're
off,
enjoying
on,
the
off.
lights, I'm going to give them a minute to enjoy the lights, you know? I don't have to turn them off.
Yeah,
at 10
yeah, but
o'clock.
they were already leaving, and then you turn them off, and turn them back on. They turn them off.
Well, they went
turn
and
them back
turned
on.
around in the neighborhood, but they took forever. So
That's not your fault.
it's not my fault, or it's not. Yeah, you're not wrong. But there's no trucks here anyway. All right, I think we're safe now, chat. If anything, it kind of just lets people know that like I'm paying attention. I feel like. So there's that too.
Oh man, that's dropped down to 24.
Dang, 35 here.
Let's get down to 19.
Wow. I got to tab out of Farm Sim too, because right now the snowmen are still snowmenning. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go.
Yeah, it is.
All right. We're all dark. Sad times. That was funny though that you guys could see it in the backyard. That's kind of amazing, honestly.
Well, even the house that was behind you.
Oh
you
yeah.
can see it.
Yeah. That's crazy. And most of the bulbs like point the other way too, like all the snowmen and the candy canes and like all that stuff all points the other way. So
They were must really like when you just flash
Yeah.
things them with
Yeah.
the. What's this guy doing?
well, it was funny. Was that Tuesday night? I think it was Tuesday night. Might have been Wednesday night. One of the nights. I was doing programming for the snowmen, and I'm out here working on it. And this program, like the programming side, I think I told you guys. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't, because I haven't streamed since then. The programming thing that I use is the same, but like the program that you control, like a schedule, there's a tester, like a whole bunch of other things. That is brand new to me. And so I accidentally maybe went to like on-demand thing, like a play show it's called, and you can play it. And then like I might have hit play. There's like an on-demand feature, and I hit play on the show. It was 2:30 in the morning. And like, I don't even know how many lights it is. It's gotta be a couple thousand, or at least 1,000. All these lights in my front yard turn on and start flashing. And then I couldn't find the panic button. I couldn't find the stop button because I was panicking, so I just closed the whole program. And I was like, dude, somebody's gonna call the cops. It was quite funny. Because most of what it controls is C7s, which are really bright. So, big Al, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. I was nervous. I'm like, dude, cops are gonna roll through the neighborhood for sure. And I mean, I do leave my lights on later some nights, but not till 2:30 in the morning. New Year's Eve is usually the late one. Christmas Eve too, actually. I'll leave my lights on pretty late on Christmas Eve. But yeah. So actually, let's see if we can figure this out real fast, chat. So let's see. This one, which is not actually on right now, that's usage day. Okay, so this one timer used just over 1 kilowatt tonight. Okay, which I don't think is that bad. So 1,000 watts over the 5 hours. Will someone actually call the cops? Probably my neighbor. Ooh, dang. Oh man, Big Al. Big Al, have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll catch you. Let us know how much snow you get. I'll do the same. So the other, I think I might need to take some lights off this one timer. So the one timer that does like the side yard, basically, it used 1,000 watts all night. This other one used 6,000 or 6 kilowatt hours. So that's kind of a lot on that one timer. I might need to get another timer down there. I might have to do something because that seems like a lot. We're drawing, that was in what, 5 hours? So we're drawing over 1,000. That's not good. That's not good at all on one timer. I've got plenty of power at the timer, but the timer itself, that's a lot drawn through that timer. Plus the other side of that timer is doing the inflatables, but I don't know if it actually splits that or not. Hold on. Okay, so that also counts the inflatables for that side, but that's still not good. Oh, and that, oh, okay, no, hold on, that's not right, because I had my lights on earlier today, and the inflatables were on most of the day, so that's not an accurate measurement then. Yeah, what do I have on the one timer? Most of the light display. But I forgot I ran them earlier today for like a while when I was outside working on stuff. I'll get a more accurate number tomorrow. Time to go out and feel that wire. Yeah, that timer might be a little warm right now. But I did have them on. I probably had them on for an hour earlier. And then the inflatables were on. Okay. Oh, yeah, here's the thing though. So it's drawing, that's actually not bad. It's drawing about 1,000 to 1,100 per hour. Or like, so just over 1 kilowatt per hour, which is about it's drawing about 1,000 watts to 1,100 watts per, like that is a lot though. It's a lot, but it's not at the same time, you know? I'll talk to Pop, see what he thinks, but it should be okay. But I bet you it could be, it'll definitely melt the snow off that timer. That's for sure. Oh, man. It's all good.
Oh, I did finally see that that video that you were talking about in St. Louis.
The fire?
Uh-huh.
Thing's massive, isn't it?
Good. I think it said like it took 4 buildings down.
Yeah, it was like a big complex. It was like a city block or two, 4 buildings, and there was 200 firefighters. Which apparently is like every firefighter in the city of St. Louis. So Jacob, if I look at this one here, usage. So 1.1 kilowatt hour was its highest hour, which I don't understand why it's drawing more or less than on a particular thing, you know, it should draw the same. And then if we go to this one, the highest hour was 0.2 of a kilowatt. So we're drawing about 1.3 kilowatt per hour. So 1,300 watts. Is that grain cart? Oh my God, that grain cart's going to unload onto my grain cart. Long distance. No, it's not going to be that bad. 1,300 watts an hour.
Efficiency.
Had a fire like Hong Kong, kind of. Look it up, Jacob. It was a hell of a fire this morning. It was wild.
It looked like, oh, granted it was like, it wasn't daylight, it was like pitch black, it looked like, but
It's
it looked like they were
yeah,
brick buildings.
the call went out at 3 o'clock in the morning, roughly. They were old brick buildings, but they're all wood inside, just brick like outsides. So what, it was like a 4-story or 5-story building, and it's all like built really heavy wood inside, because it originally was some kind of manufacturer, manufacturing facility, and then it was used for warehouse last. It's been abandoned for a while, though. There was a bunch of unhomed individuals they got out first. So I'm assuming somebody started a fire to keep warm, and it got out of hand and burned 4 buildings down.
Shocker, it got out of hand.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it happens. Thankfully, I heard nobody got hurt, so that's all that really matters. But yeah, they even like called all the other shifts in for like the firefighters for the city. So even if you worked like yesterday, you went to that fire today. And then they had county trucks come in and cover all city fire stations today. It's kind of wild, honestly. I'd hate to hear how much water they used. And I think they said it'd probably be burned until Monday. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's going on there, bud? He actually sat still and emptied. That's odd.
Yep.
Very odd. But yeah, quite the fire. So yeah, about 1,300 watts an hour. That's not terrible. Or 1,300 watts is what we're drawing for the whole light display. It actually would be a few more than that, because that doesn't count the Lightorama control boxes for the snowmen and stuff. So it'd be a little higher than that. But we also have more C7s than we've ever had. So, and technically the Govies aren't all that either. So it's a little more than that. So maybe, what, 1,500 watts maybe? That's not that bad. 1,200 watts would be like running a space heater on high. 1,500 watts isn't too crazy. So, and that's why we only run them for 5 hours a night, Chuck. Oh, that's it. That's why. But actually, what I think makes the most money, soybeans or corn? Soybeans all day. Love me some soybeans. I like corn. Soybean and corn, that's my 2 favorite thing to grow in farm sim. But the part of the reason I like soybeans is, you know, typically you can get by with like a bigger header on your combine, and then there's less of them to haul compared to corn. Right? So, if you're early game, soybeans. Why'd you ask me the question and then tell me the answer? How about you can grow whatever you want? If you have fun growing it, grow whatever you want. How about that? That's the real answer. Just saying. Depends on your map. It depends if you have a dryer. There's lots of variables there. I don't know why you asked the question and tell me an answer. It's kind of odd. All right. Probably saw it on a TikTok video, huh? Just saying. Must be true. Oh boy. Soybeans do use a lot more seed. That is the downside of soybeans. Corn is very seed use friendly.
Yeah, but if we really break it down, how much does it cost to fertilize the field if you were buying fertilizer constantly and not making
it? Most people aren't doing the comparison stuff on precision, I would say. So then fertilizer's the same, because in base game you got to fertilize it twice either way. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're on precision like we are, then yeah, soybeans all day, because you don't have to fertilize. So yeah. Chad, I just saw something that looked interesting to me. I want to show you guys this real quick. Okay, we are clear. Hold on. Check this out, chat. So I just pulled up radar. I got radar up. So St. Louis is over here on the right. That's not my location. Those are radar sites, okay? I just clicked on this radar site over here by Kansas City. Look at, there's like orange and yellow out here. And I don't know if is that snow or is that rain? I'm not 100% sure. But either way, that's kind of real. Kind of real out there in Missouri right now. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean even on MS, that's like green and yellow.
Yeah.
And a little, like a hint of orange.
There could be some heavy snow out there. It depends on your radar, Sean. Depends on your radar and stuff.
I'd say that would be rain, because isn't snow blue on the
Depends how you have it set up.
Well, I mean, I haven't changed it, so it's
okay.
stock.
So according to my other thing I'm looking at, north of Highway 70 right now is snow, and south of Highway 70 is rain. So that's some of both is what we were seeing then. That's crazy. Some heavy snow. It could be thunder snow. Thunder snow is awesome. Thunder. Be wary of the ice, NATO. That would suck. That would be really not fun, for the record. Oh yeah, so actually here, if I go back to that. Yeah. So yeah, some of this, hold on, some of this, here's a little pencil. Can I see that? Yeah. So roughly, that's terrible. Hold on, go away. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of that? Go away. Don't know how to get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Somewhere in there is roughly highway, that's not at all Highway 70, but kind of. So like this part here could be, there could be some really heavy snow right in there. Anyway, that's my meteorology skills. How do I get rid of that now? Oh, it's up there at the top of the screen. I didn't see it. There we go. I got it. And this is why I play Farmstead for a living and not a meteorologist. Oh, man. My drawing's not real good, you know? It happens. Either way, that's wild. That's wild. Maybe we'll get some thunder snow. If so, I can capture it. I got like 45 cameras outside, so. Can't. All right. The one time, well, was that last year or year before we had thunder snow? I did kind of freak out like Cantori a little bit, so. Yeah. Just a little bit. I'd rather be a meteorologist. I mean, to get paid to lie every day would be kind of sick, yeah. Just saying. Kind of sick. All right. Chat, I think we're like halfway. I'm not going to finish this right now. We're going to be out here for another hour, y'all. Actually, what is this? Okay, it says 28 minutes. I'm a liar, but still, that's I think we're good. Chat, I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's see if we can do this. Can we put 2 auger wagons in the same field on course play? That'll probably end well, right? Buddy is still picking up straw. Okay, Buddy's getting after it on the straw. He's got 24 minutes left on straw, but that does not account for the time to go empty and get back to the field, of course. So that's actually Oh, probably hour and a half left or something, or an hour left on this field. Easy. Our contract actually is almost done. Contract is almost done. It's at 80%. How does that work? 80% should be finished harvest. Did we haul some oats in or something? I didn't. So I don't know what's up with that, but this guy will be done in another 10 minutes, so that's not bad. We'll have to finish that up later, but I think, chat, we're gonna probably... Where's it at? Where are you going?
Oh.
Why is he... Where's this guy going? He's on course play. What are you doing? That's wild. So for the record, you asked me a question, which means you're asking my opinion. Okay? My opinion is soybeans. It's fine if your opinion's corn. It's fine. If they try to unload into the big wagon at the sign, I got you. I just don't know where this guy's going right now. I'm a little...
He's following the road.
I know, but he's on... It's weird, right? Prefer oat because it grows more faster. That's fine, Tim. I don't have a problem with that. Enjoy your oats. I don't know why we came in and asked the question and now you're just... I don't understand it.
Oh, damn.
Kind of like where this guy's going.
Right.
You know how you're talking about the John Deere 45 old combine for your starting one?
Which one?
The little John Deere guy?
Old little John Deere.
Yeah, John Deere 45 combine.
Like, is it base game?
No, it's
Mod Hub, the open station. Little tiny John Deere.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like the little guy.
What about it?
There was a small manure spreader that came out that would have been like perfect.
What is this guy? Why is he here?
It's then you have a small little combine, small little grain cart, a small little like manure wagon.
I don't understand what's happening here, so I'm just gonna fire him. Okay.
Yes.
I do. Scully, if that's how you want to play Farm Sim, enjoy, bro.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I saw that and I like that would have been perfect for Dan's starting whole chicken farm.
Anyway, I'm just gonna let this one do it because I don't know what that other guy's doing. That makes no sense why he's driving way over there. I don't understand. I've never had that happen before. So kind of weird. No, I got you, Scully. It's probably because he wants to go harvest corn. Just saying. Are we accounting for your time and the hauling? Because, like, your time is worth something. Anyway, I'm not going to argue about it. Dan, Trent, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Have a good one, Dan.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.